You are the center of all my problems.
Yeah. And your fucking wettest dream.
It's so wet.
The dream is so liquid. Oh, we're recording.
I mean, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay, go. Sit tight. We start with wettest dreams.
You started with wettest dreams. I started with a compliment that sounded like an insult.
I was being recorded without my knowledge that I do to other people. It feels bad when it's done to me.
That's just... I was gonna say...
You're ruined. Yeah, dude. You can't set me out for wearing my sleeve, baby.
Since you brought it up, do you want to tell the people, or do you want to...
Oh.
Is this now the start of the podcast?
Well, no, 100% you people get to know. I've started doing something terrible, which is wrong, and it's not necessarily illegal, I don't think, right? Is it illegal? Heavily and very much so?
I think if you post it, it is.
Okay, well, I don't post it, which is kind of weird.
You post it to my face.
I post it to your face all the time. So I record people in public. I get these really weird conversations with people. I'm just that guy. I'm gregarious. I talk to people. People are interesting. And a lot of time, I have a bad memory, too. I have a goldfish. He knows this. So, like, if I experience it and I like it, doesn't matter. Within 3 days, it's gone. So I start thinking, like, oh, you know what? In these moments, and also I'll tell the story to people, and I get this feeling they think I'm lying because how the crazy conversations I get with people. It's like I want it to happen. Mm-hmm. It's like the universe goes, oh, dude, here's an insane person to talk to. And they're just open up about everything right off the bat, hit you right in the teeth with like, dude, honestly, I'm kind of attracted to my sister, but I know you're not allowed to say that. And I'm like, what, dude? I'm in line for the bathroom. Yeah, 100%. So what I do is this. I go, oh, yeah, because usually I'll be on my phone to some degree. You know what I mean? Like, this is, then talking, of course, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, sorry, just real fast. And then, okay, yeah. And then I'll go, oh, what's up?
And then they continue to be the crazy person that they always have been.
It's incredible. And I also don't want to ruin the moment of, like, being a safe space for them, too. So it's also a good practice in that sense, where I'm like, if the camera's on, people like change, you know what I mean, a little bit? Mm-hmm. So I just have to focus on me not changing. I also want to give him the space he deserves, but also I should get something for this. It's usually trauma dumping.
True.
But not even trauma dumping. It's like insane. Like, dude, you don't say this to a stranger. It's crazy. So I'll record like this. And for those just listening, I'm recording you.
People just listen?
Dude, and even if in a little while, they're not going to be able to even just listen. We're going to be putting our videos on Spotify, dude.
Oh, man. We're forcing you to watch?
Oh, man, that merch go out the window now? Not worth making?
There's got to be a less way.
Yeah, I can't really find it yet, but honestly, if I do this, like across your chest like this, it looks more like...
It's... Okay, if you're watching, watch
It's very
this,
conspicuous, isn't it?
because this is texting.
Yeah.
It is... If this is at a different angle, if your texting angle is slightly different...
Change slightly different.
Say like this.
You're recording me.
No one texts like this. It is like this.
You know what I'll do? I've thought of this before. You know what I did? I'll do this. I'll just be playful with my phone.
Yeah.
Before I start recording.
If it's still, people... Yeah.
And I go, ha 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 ha.
That's hilarious.
Ha 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 ha. So it works. No one's fucking caught me yet. I must be pretty good at it. So
we'll do like giant, and they don't want to confront you.
I play like this. No. You can tell. You can always tell when someone like changes. You know what I mean? Visually, you can see in their eyes. Not once have I ever been caught doing this, but also it's like you be play with your phone like this. Like, okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And then at one point you just stop moving your arm.
Yeah, it's good.
I know, right?
He's recording me right now. I didn't even know it.
Gotcha. Then I come straight to Brandon and go, listen to this shit.
And it's always good.
It's crazy.
Just know if you see Cameron out in the wild, watch your tongue.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be watching your face.
If you see this lens, you're being recorded. And you're being insane. That's the thing too. That's stipulation. Like I feel like I never made that moral line out loud, but that's 100% it.
That's it.
If I'm dealing with an insane person who or someone who's obviously crazy, but I really do just genuinely enjoy their vibe. I'm like, I want to keep you. I want to keep you here forever. So then I study their mannerisms. Now it gets a little insane. And you can
now you're insane.
Now I'm insane. And then you do a little character work. And then I'm genuinely a sociopath.
Yeah. And it's all on film.
And it's all on film, and now it's on film of me committing a crime.
And I'm an accomplice. Because I've been watching them.
You just reap the benefits. What's that called? It's like third degree, fourth degree?
Getting away with it, I think.
Making someone else do the work and reaping all the benefits.
I got all the benefits of prison without actually having to go.
You're like a CEO, dog. It's awesome.
Dang!
Boom!
Boom!
Right out the gate, fucking breaking law, and we're getting political.
Oh my
what
goodness.
podcast are we on, Brandon?
We are on Couch Foish.
Couch voice with a couch kisses.
With a couch.
Give me your big old couch kiss.
Give me a couch kiss.
Fauci, give me a Fauci kiss.
You want me to turn the air conditioning on?
Dude, how did you know immediately? Is it my bright red face?
No. We're getting to California weather now.
Oh, it's true. That's very true.
I got you. Keep the people entertained.
Global warming.
No!
I'm just saying, it's really convenient that every time around May, things start getting warm. Think about that.
Think about that, Fauci.
Ouchie, Fauci.
Ouch. That's an ouchie Fauci. I am trying to find clever ways
To segue.
to get Cameron to film people. And I'm thinking AR glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, the Ray-Ban sunglasses, you can't wear sunglasses indoors and look normal.
No, especially not because they have a block of an arm that's like this big. It looks like you're wearing a fucking Zune from 2001 on your forehead.
And a bright red light that says, look here.
Yeah, I had a buddy creepily ask me. This is back before I recorded people, mind you. Creepily asked me, he's like, "Hey, do you have one of the old, you have the Ray-Ban glasses? What gen are they?" I was like, "Oh, the first gen." So they're not as good. He's like, "No, they're way better because now there's a rule where like you have to have that red light on there, but the first gens don't have that red light."
I have the original.
You have the original. I have the original as well. I have never used those with this intention, ever.
No, because they're pretty crap.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't be able to see what I'm looking at. It's 4 pixels.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have to watch it later and decipher what you're seeing in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Because you're wearing sunglasses indoors at 2 a.m.
But damn, the content like aspect of that's why you got them, right? You're like, oh, this is gonna revolutionize the way we record.
Yeah, I was like, it'd be so much easier just to be like, boop, this cool thing's happening.
Right? And then you realize, oh, okay, two big things is one, it looks like I'm recording on a toaster somehow, and B, now I'm not in the shot. That's where I make my money.
Yeah, and 3, nothing cool ever happened.
No, yeah, there's that too.
I don't go outside and talk to new people like Cameron does. So no cool things happen.
Yeah, no trapeze artist is just backflipping in front of your face, like through your living room.
No, nothing cool's happening. I talk to my wife, I talk to my kids, and we all talk the same thing every day.
It's just we live opposite lives.
Kind of.
Dude, straight up opposite. We are together all the time and somehow complete opposite lives.
I don't know how. I would say put something in the comments, anything.
Yeah.
And I will either do it and he won't, or he would do it and I won't.
Honestly?
I promise on everything.
Yeah, no, that's pretty true. Well, we be careful of this because we have a lot of like hobbies in common. But like, which one are you talking about?
Yeah, kind of.
Not really.
Not really.
What are we doing?
We really do not have anything in common.
This is one
other
of the
than,
old.
haha.
Yeah. Except episode. Oh, you like when face goes, ha? Me too. This is like one of those only known cases I've ever actually seen and believed of opposites attract.
That is true. You're my soulmate. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know, man. I guess there's nothing else to say than I love you.
All right, love you, pod. End of podcast.
Kiss my fish kisses.
I hope you recorded it. The first time I said I love you.
Give me my fish kisses. Don't worry, no one's watching.
No one's gonna look at this later with me.
Don't worry, I'm just goofing my phone.
Wow.
I'm just phone goofing.
What could be happening if you're just listening? Quit.
Yeah.
We make money if you watch.
Yeah, and also, why are you watching, dude? Ugh.
Speaking of watching, you like this segue?
Yeah, I don't know what it is first. That was good.
Oh, YouTube.
No, what
You don't like it? You
do
don't
I like YouTube? I love YouTube.
That was my segue. Have you noticed that YouTube is now doing this thing where they're promoting small creators?
Yes, out of nowhere.
Have you seen it?
I have literally seen it on my phone, on Reels specifically. Oh no, actually on the main page for videos, just about 2 months ago, I think, was the first time I'm on a YouTube homepage and I see like a video that's like 1 minute long that has 2 views. And I was like, well, it must be good for something. And then you go, like, it has 3 subscribers. And I go, what is going on? I love that they're promoting small creators so much.
Yeah.
End of sentence.
Okay. You remember the last couple podcasts? well, the one with Blake, where I was talking about the small creator who did a video and I watched it all the way through.
He commented.
He commented, and I commented back. Mm-hmm. I won't say what because people will flood over and do that thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I commented back, and ever since then, every fourth video on like my recommended For You page is like a smaller creator.
Uh-huh.
And I've been watching them.
Okay, tell me about it.
They're just interesting to me.
I agree. They're usually of like way lower quality, right? It's like just someone in the room with like an older like Nokia phone.
It's definitely a lower quality, which I think is why I enjoy it, because the majority of YouTube is like this over the top.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And so I'm watching these 1,000 views, 14 views videos, and I'm genuinely watching them all the way through. And I'm like, wow, I've subscribed to a couple. I'm like, these are good.
Yeah?
And it's like refreshing. So I'm hoping YouTube eventually, come on, please God, goes to more organic content.
Oh God, yes, please. What? Yes.
But if you're a small creator, now's the time, because I'm watching small creators.
Or if you were listening, watch this. Now is the time. I have been pushing this agenda for way too long. I sound like a broken record.
Push it harder.
Every single one of you should have a YouTube account, which you do. If you're watching this right now, you have a YouTube account or channel because we're 18 plus, right? Mm-hmm. Then therefore, you have a channel already. You have a phone in your hand most of the time. Record whatever you want. And I mean that. Like, it could be nothing at all. It could be a cute shot of the outside if it's 20 seconds long. Post, dude, because you don't know what it could become. It could be just a hobby. It could be just whatever. It could be just you expressing yourself, which is really important.
And I'll be watching.
And we'll be watching. If you hear that, like, they're just straight up just throwing new creators on the front page for no reason. You could be doing anything you want. You just get hella subscribers.
I'm wondering if it's like the For You page for YouTube, where if I see Mr. Beast on mine, you're gonna see Mr. Beast on yours. I wonder if the small creator is like, these are the small creators we're promoting today, and they're on almost everyone's feed, or if it's just like, you get 4 different ones, you get 4 different ones, because there's 40 billion people uploading daily.
That is fair. That's a fair point. I have no idea. I will say the ones I've watched have nothing to do with my interests.
No, they don't.
Or I align with them.
They are just shots in the dark.
They are completely randomized. They all have the same vibe to me. It's someone who put their phone down and then is doing something with little or to no conviction. That's what I'm getting a lot of.
Yes.
Like,
I feel like that's how it should be.
I agree.
But nobody watches that.
No. But I do.
And I do as well.
It's interesting to me because, like, I don't know about why. I don't know what makes you interested to like watch all the way through. But for me, it's like I really, really like watching people. I used to get in trouble all the time as a kid because I would literally stand there and like mimic someone's exact movements, like 2 feet from them in the line at the grocery store, and my mom would beat the hell out of me. It never beat it out of me. I couldn't stop doing it. I would mouth the words. I would like start talking.
If anything, you're beating yourself because that's what your mom was doing, and so
yeah, exactly.
This is how I beat myself.
Ow. So that's very good.
Thank you.
So I have always been, so same the reason like I'm recording people as well, because I'm like, I like that, but I can't do this to your face.
True.
I've never lost that urge, by the way. I've just know now I'm huge. So if I'm in public and I'm so loud and I see someone that like interests me, where I'm like, oh frick, I feel the urge to like make my body become theirs for a minute, and I have to stop because I've tested once in every about 4 or 5 months. I'll get the urge, like, they don't even notice I'm here, and I'll start doing it, and just it's like clock where they go,
what are you doing?
Yeah, and I go, yeah.
They look at you like this, and you look back at them like this.
And I go,
walk away.
Oh no.
That's
so it's like a perfect case study, because also these people are just like, they're being themselves. That one is guaranteed. They're not putting it on for the camera. They're just being themselves. And I'm like, this is awesome.
I wonder if we might have rose-colored glasses, in the sense that in a YouTube sense, we've made it.
Okay.
We are doing it as a full-time job. Mm-hmm. We get paid to do it. Mm-hmm. If we do it well.
Right.
and other people want to do that. Some people don't, some people do, but it's interesting to see the beginning. Like, it's been so long since I've seen the beginning of something.
Because YouTube doesn't push it.
Because YouTube will not push it. Nobody's watching your first video, your first 100 videos. We watch it when you're good, because that's when YouTube says we can watch it.
How did we ever get found? Like, at all?
Thousands of videos later, incrementally getting better. And then people saw when I was funny, not the car vlogs that I desperately wish I could delete, but still don't for some reason.
Because I like the journey. I think everyone else likes the journey too.
I want it to be there. But yes, I enjoy it. I like hearing people talk, knowing that they are trying to start a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just sitting in their room, bad quality.
They're working it out.
There's minimal editing. Like, not in a judgment way. I love it.
No, 100%. I like this, like, peek in. And also, I like... It's funny, you can almost see like, workshopping, like, how they're supposed to be on camera.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which I kind of enjoy that aspect, too. Where it's like, I remember this ideation phase 100%. I remember, like, trying to, like, put it on and be like, okay. And then I think I still go through phases of, like, between putting on a little extra and then being like, what am I doing? And just, like, completely relaxing.
Yeah. I hate that.
I know.
That's, like, the biggest ick of myself.
I look back at when I was being all just flamboyant. I'm like, ugh.
We're not that.
We're not that, dude. We're not that.
We're quirky, we're weird, we have high energy, but then there's sometimes that you can just tell it, wow, you went over the top.
Usually when a joke is not working, we just, boom, skyrocket, straight to, wah.
Yep. So, if you're a small creator, post now, because I'm watching.
Yeah.
And Cameron's going to record me watching.
Absolutely. And everyone should record and post, because that's my dream, actually. Then everyone's recording themselves and giving it to me, and then I don't have to break the law. Help me.
It's a win, me.
It's a win, you lose.
I sometimes wish I could go back. Yeah, I think I go through these cycles, content cycles.
Oh yeah, you do.
And I like wish I could go back to simpler times. That's why I keep starting new channels and like, let's do small lives.
It's not about the growth either, huh? It's just about like that feeling of like, what are we doing? What am I gonna do? What is this gonna become?
What will it become? Not Brandon Ferris is posting a video. We all know what it is. Because there are so many tangents I can take here.
Oh, go to all of them. Can I start with one that I think I know we're gonna go for one of them?
Yeah.
The main one I would say is you can't post just a fun concept on your main channel anymore. That just is not in the books.
No, it's like a double-edged sword to where I can't post a laid-back video. This is going to be wild to say.
Yeah.
Maybe 40,000 people will watch it.
And so to you go, wow, 40,000. Like we understand, but I think perspective and ratio is about everything in this world, right? So like,
yes,
you're good at keeping me from getting down on myself about that. I'm bad at doing it for you, so I'm like, dude, look, you did great. But I have to keep in mind, like, it's perspective. It's like, you know what a video's number should be doing. And if they don't, that is a direct representation of something that we did wrong on our end.
Yeah, you didn't like it for some reason.
Yeah, and YouTube didn't like it, you didn't like it, you didn't share with friends, stuff like that. Like, there's a reason it didn't go off, and we have to, because that's our job, and also we're those people in general, we have to sit there and dissect it, what went wrong.
Yeah.
So if every new video, and we also know, new videos, YouTube's not super fond of.
Not really.
They go like, hey, do the thing you do.
Yeah, do it the same.
Yeah, but different this time. You can't put some video.
Yeah, but good. Dude,
yeah.
You're not Mr. Beast.
And then like, hey, YouTube, do you know what you want from us, or not at all, huh?
No.
Not even a little bit? You don't even know? Because you're not pushing this video, but this video was a banger.
Yeah, double-edged sword. When you're first starting out, this is why I think people get, I don't know how to put it, where people find other creators and they're like, oh, you're the funniest person on the planet. Like, you are my favorite person. I love this. It's because it's brand new.
Oh, you're getting on the ground floor and you're like, whoa, no one knows about this guy yet.
Yeah, this is humor you've never heard. Whereas if you come to my channel, I hate to say it, but you're not going to see anything new, and you will not be surprised.
I knew you were going this direction.
It's true. A normal person filming in their bedroom, lighting stuff on fire and dirtying up their carpet and ruining their kitchen, that is great content.
That's
People are going to
stellar.
be like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Cut to 4 or 5 years later,
If Brandon Ferris does that, it's almost a
you've relaxed quite a bit.
why taking a back seat now. with
Yeah, what's going
content?
on? We really phoned this one in.
Wow.
Oh, cool! You literally destroyed the entire room.
Yes. So, being where I'm at, where people know my humor, know what I'm gonna do in a video,
What you're offering?
what I'm offering, it is nice to think about, man, I wish I could just go back. That's why I like the idea of live streaming,
Yeah.
because it's the same concept, but it's different. You get the raw footage.
It does feel like I think a whole new feel to it. Where even though we're doing possibly the same style of things, they're enjoyable to watch. A and B, you are getting a whole new feeling because it's just one free flow show. It's like watching a full length stand up set or something rather than watching a clip or a reel.
It feels more real and genuine. Like if we were to film our videos, like a things TikTok made me buy video, but did it live, you're interacting.
Yep.
Like that's the dream, because the whole point is to entertain and interact,
Yeah. Absolutely.
and people feel more attached and connected to people that they're watching live because it's happening in real time,
And they're not being bamboozled.
and they're not being bamboozled. There's no editing happening.
There's also, this is a little of a psychological thing, but also, I wonder how much of the stuff that we cut out of ourselves that we don't like that we do, or we have a look, or a thinking face, or the timing's off, stuff we cut in general, or something we really don't like about ourselves, and then, I'm not projecting, you are, and then those little things I have always found, when things that people don't like about themselves always surprise me, where I go, that's like my favorite thing about you. That's literally what I look for in you.
I always cut that out.
Yeah, I always cut that out because I don't want that. Yeah. It's like always that one thing people are like, oh, I hate my laugh. You're like, you have the most genuine laugh I've ever heard in my life. My laugh. Damn.
Let's hear that laugh, Cameron.
God damn it. Like, I hate my laugh. You're like, that's stupid. Like, I hate the way like my nose upturns perfectly like a Disney princess. And you're like, shut up. There's no way in hell you mean
reason we talk to
That's
you.
crazy. I hate my big fat butt cheeks. And you're like, shut up. You're crazy. But it's true. I get like it's cool. Okay. Kind of a crude. Listen. This is such a crude example, but it's not meant to be crude at all. Listen. Girls will completely understand this. Girls like women, first of all. Women with
There's just so many asterisks in this conversation.
Semicolon. Ampersand. Batman symbol. Help me. Okay, women. Right? Okay, no, don't say like that. Don't say like that. Women who suffer from large breasts, they all go, I wish I had, like, when you see girls with small boobs, they all go, I wish I had small boobs. And for the longest time, I always thought what the girls with small boobs would say, which is, you're saying that to make me feel better, and it's kind of patronizing. And I'd be like, she's totally doing that. And then as you get older, you find more things out. They have back pain. And on top of that, a real big reason is every girl right now, put it in the comment section so you know I'm not a liar. You want to wear crop tops so bad, but you physically cannot. Am I wrong? And you so bad, like my style would be perfect if I was able to wear crop tops or a little cute dress like this, but I can't because these big old goddamn jugs.
Wow, what a predicament.
Looks like we should do nothing about it. I think God did something that we shouldn't take back.
You really want to go against him?
Bro, or her. I'm just saying, she wouldn't remove hers. No, babe, I totally understand the back pain thing. I will pay for the scoliosis.
Yeah, big-breasted women, I wouldn't change anything. Now, small-breasted women. Listen
Opposite.
up. You think he wouldn't change those things?
Listen, God messes up sometimes. He forgot some. That's nuts. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
And it's always vice versa, right? And then girls with
yeah,
adorable titties. I don't even say that. I don't know. I think everyone's beautiful, and you know I do. That's a fact. And I can appreciate everyone as they are, 110%. But then they're always going, no, I wish I had these big old honking freakers, these milk bags. They do. It's rare I have met a girl who's like nice. They're like sick.
Itty bitty titty committee. like all about
Oh
it.
yeah, absolutely. No, 100%. Oh, is anybody taking me like being a fan of that? Almost like the Short Kings movement on the other side.
I don't like the Short Kings thing, but yeah,
It's a little patronizing for sure. Yeah, you could just be a king,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. How about
Crooked nose king.
yeah.
Okay. What about you just like me from not my flesh prison?
I agree with everything you're saying about boobs.
In fact, I agree because you said boobs.
I have zoned you out and created quite the mental image.
I am fully checked out. Having a good time. Why did I bring up boobs? I swear to God, you erased my brain when we were talking about.
You better bring it back full circle.
Oh no.
You better bring it back.
It was grass was always green on the other side was the important thing, and I brought in boobs and it ruined our lives.
It's because you were saying, I hate my laugh. People that will see that if we do live streaming or something, they see the raw version of us.
Yes.
Zero filters. The bad jokes we say they see. Bad as in we would have cut those because they're stupid.
Yep. But on top of that, they see how we react to those bad jokes, which I think a lot of times is adorable. I cut them out because I know we like a nice finished product, but sometimes I'm just like, man, that's adorable. The way we handled that is just, we're cute together.
Yeah. Sometimes, I just zone completely out and you'll say a joke and I won't realize you said a joke and you'll be like, Brandon,
yeah.
I said.
Brandon, hey bud.
No, I heard
and you go.
I heard you.
No, I heard you wasn't funny.
I love the idea. Once a year I go through this, do I not?
100%.
Wanting
You
to do live stream?
You said I kind of work in cycles. Like you do. It's literally about this time of year every year.
It's one of those things. Here, it's a business move. One, I think that's where it's going.
You have not been wrong about damn near anything about trending wise. You've always been way ahead of the curve. We got to jump on that.
I think it is live streaming.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to become live stream. It already is. There's huge live stream people, obviously. It's already a big thing. I think it will be even bigger. Way bigger.
I also have another note about something like that. We are sheltered in the sense where like we're watching from a very specific perspective.
Yeah.
Not rose colored. They are black. We are seeing one thing, which is our job is to make people laugh. That is all we are here on this earth to do in general, and especially for what we do for a job.
Yeah.
That's all. So then everything is formulated to how's the pacing? Is it a constant run? Is the joke finished off? Is the joke good enough? Are people going to laugh at this? The number of people that I talk to, that I run to on the street who recognize me, tell me that they have our videos playing like in the background of whatever they're doing, whenever they're doing anything. So like they'll watch the new video, but like I think even it becomes so much part of the ritual where it's like sometimes they don't mind just missing or spacing out, or they're going through stuff in their life at the moment, they're eating cereal, whatever, and the video's going and they space out, and then they don't hear 5 minutes of the video, and then they finish it off and they're like, oh cool, and then they turn on more Brandon can, but they miss a big chunk of it. They just want our voices going. It's like their comfort thing.
Yeah, I get that. I think it would actually be more funny live.
I agree.
Because you're now in on all the jokes.
Yeah, we're not now. When they can see how we do when we catch each other off guard or ourselves off guard, which is the fucking best.
I love it.
They watch it in real time rather than us going, now this is where you need to start watching and this is where you stop watching. They watch it all.
Yeah.
I think you're totally right. And they see like the little idiosyncrasies and the mannerisms and whatnot. And how baller we are. Bro, some videos we barely edit. We cut out like a break between us talking, which is rare.
The blip that it takes me to press the record button and the blip it takes me to press it again to stop.
Even then, something's funny happening about to hear.
If I didn't think I would take a major financial hit.
Oh, right.
Because it's one of those things that I know you have to build.
Yeah.
A live stream you have to build. I'm fortunate enough, I could probably get 5,000 people on a live stream. But that has to come from, the money has to come from somewhere. And I'm not going to get the same amount of views live streaming as I am uploading. And I run a business where I employ like 10 people.
And yeah, if you don't do well, they don't get paid.
They don't get paid. Well, they do. And then I suffer because now I don't have money.
Fair enough. And you have family, kids.
Family, kids. I got a lot going on, and I'm trying to think of how to get out of this.
Constantly.
I can't do content for... Eventually, you're going to get bored of me. I know that. And I want to find my way out. But I also want to pivot at the right time. I think live streaming's it, and I have a hard time saying, oh, I'm just going to live stream a little, and really focus on videos until live streams now making them. No, I will go 100% into live streaming and drop content altogether. And that is my problem.
I totally get it. And also, yeah, if you're live streaming, you're not going to stop and then record a video again for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Mm-hmm. No. And also, dude, I'm not going to say I hope you're right, because you've been right about every trend thus far.
I'm right.
And movements in the industry, but like, because you're right, I'm happy. We are much happier recording like this and lives. I think it's just like the release of tension of like, I don't have to make a banger joke. I'm just talking to my friend. But then that's when our best stuff comes out. It's so easy. Like every time we stopped a live after what we supposed to do for an hour and a half, we end up doing for 4 or 5 hours, and then we're rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't see how it would work. One, because we are synonymous with each other. Our content is synonymous at this point. Mm. So if I'm filming, if we're doing a live stream, we would have to still film content, do the live stream, film a video, chop that live stream up into a video.
Yeah.
So what it would have to look like is we do a live stream and we film my video, and then we're talking as we're setting up for your video. How we do a film day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then we have to switch over to my channel and do my live.
And then we'd have to switch to your channel.
Oh, weird.
Or it would go on one person's live.
Oh, weird.
So I'm like, it would have to just be by myself.
Oh.
Or by yourself.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we're together.
Okay.
But then I'm like, that's not what we do.
No, it's not what we do at all.
So
we couldn't just record like a live on your channel and then stop it, and then start mine with my video idea? Because I usually do reaction stuff. I would just put a laptop up.
Yeah, you totally could. But I like the idea of like starting at 10 a.m. I start streaming, and right now, since we're on baby watch, I leave super early from work.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. You would go live that entire time. And that would be the idea, to put in like those hours, and within those 6 hours you're filming this big video, but there's also setup, you're talking, you're watching videos together, you're laughing, then you do the video, and then you tail off, and then you end the live at the end of the day.
Gotcha. It's like okay, I see.
And it's
behind the scenes, it's extended, it's short form as well.
Yeah,
it's like all of it in one.
Yeah, but the problem is, for some reason YouTube doesn't like when you go live and then you chop that live up and then upload that as a main channel video.
Oh, they'll show it to 9 people.
Oh, they hate that.
Yeah, I don't understand why though. Like,
otherwise I'd be doing it.
Yeah, immediately. We love going live. It's ironic that we say that. It's ironic we say that because we do not go live. I don't go live enough. You go live more now.
I go live for my members only.
Yeah.
That is the only people I go live for.
And people are upset by that. They say it's not fair.
Well, it is, because I'm not going live regardless.
Right, exactly. You're just doing. You wouldn't be doing this in general, and like they're missing out. It's like you're only going live because people are paying you to go live.
I am only going live because people are paying.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to give the most benefit to the people paying.
Yeah, because we feel bad.
If there was no members, there'd be no lives.
Yeah, 100%.
0.
So yes, I don't mind going live on my channel. I just never do it. I don't remember why. It's every time. By the way, to catch you up, this is a cycle I run through where we record a live together, have an insanely fun time, and then afterwards we go, why don't we go live all the time? Why aren't we just going live constantly? It's very fun.
Every time.
It's very fun. And then, like, the next day, goldfish reset button. I'm like,
it's tough to start.
Yeah, it's like
start the live is so hard.
Almost like anxiety ridden a little bit.
It is
but
anxiety.
I don't really get anxiety, but I'm like what's the word? Where it's just like this build up of just a little bit of tension. I'm like, what if I don't? Is it like?
Yeah, you're trying to think the entire live.
Yeah, which is impossible
before you start it.
Exactly.
And then I've also been traumatized because I did a couple lives where I tried to do some bold ideas. And man,
they hate it.
You're watching the beginning. You're watching the cringe. 11,000 people at one time are just watching this cringe.
Ooh.
And I have to live with that, knowing I'm not good at this medium yet.
Oh dang, dude! I don't think that's true. I think you push the envelope. Like, I don't know what bold ideas you're talking about. Do you have an example for me?
Okay, I did one where I watched
blackface.
Yes.
I pushed the boundaries a little bit. I was watching some old stuff, getting the classics together, and
first off,
Red Skeleton was good.
Red Skeleton had it down.
Woo!
Okay. First off, my internet sucks.
Yeah, what is that about?
Not anymore.
It's better now.
We have new internet. We have Astound.
We do.
So it now works really great. We've tried it. But before, it was so bad that it would just drop. So every 5 minutes I'm getting comments like, whoop, there he goes. He's frozen.
Oh.
Blah, blah. And I'm like, you can't flow, one.
Yeah, true.
And then I have ideas like letting paint watch me dry. So I start
Oh my god!
This is what
You are terrible at this fucking medium, dude! What the hell? You're so funny, but that sucks so bad!
They get worse.
One throwaway joke, not a whole goddamn 4-hour video.
It needs to be 4 hours long.
Oh my god!
The idea.
I don't get what's not working.
The whole idea of my lives where I want to take the stupidest joke and I want to stretch it.
Brandon,
Hey, what?
you know I'm on your side, and you are a comedic genius because it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life. It's just 4 hours. Are you silent the whole time too?
Most of it.
Oh my good god! That is Andy Kaufman level funny, dude.
It was tough,
Oh,
but then I did another one titled "Clicking the Same Button" for 2 hours and 37 minutes and 12 seconds.
was there a click counter that told you how many times you clicked your button? Or you
There
didn't
was
count it?
until it broke 4 minutes into the video and it turned into some weird love relationship between tabs. I created a storyline. I did great.
Okay, you worked with it. Nice.
But it is people coming in and saying, "What the heck are you doing?"
This is where I was going with this. Is just on paper, Brandon. One,
Where were you during this time of mine?
I have no
This
idea.
is your fault.
Dude, I didn't see these. That's crazy.
This is your fault.
That's mean, dude. I need to be there for you. Slap the dog shit out of you. Oh my god. Because here's the thing. I want you to try I think you're a comedic genius, so I want you to try any idea that comes to your mind.
Except that.
Except these ones. The only thing I'm thinking is, Brennan, a comment like, "Oh, nice, haha," will ruin your day because you don't know if they're being sarcastic or not.
It did.
Dude, every single comment, you do a video where it's gonna go over everybody's head. Everybody's head. It's one of those jokes. It's like, that's so fucking funny. You have to start laughing and laugh way too hard and then calm down and be like, this is what I was going on, and then you start laughing way harder. It's one of those, right? You want to do 4 hours of that? The problem is everyone goes, to truly get it, you're gonna die laughing. But if you don't, you guys don't get it, this is very funny. Like, no, we understand the bit, it's not funny. It's like, no, you don't fully get it.
Stick around.
It's okay, yeah, stick around. It gets funnier every minute that you're still watching. It really does. But that is such growing pains that you have to deal with. That is you. I just imagine you sitting there and you're not getting any drier because you won't show your face, but you are leaking tears continuously because every 94 and then 6 cool comments, 94 of them are just, "What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Oh my god."
Are you going to do something entertaining? I'm going to leave. When are you going to do something funny?
We abandon you if you don't entertain us.
Yes.
This is why Dad left.
Yeah. You should leave your kids.
Wow, I just realized you were truly unfunny and nothing you've ever done has been funny.
Unsub.
I'm gonna kill myself because of this.
I deserve this.
You're like, this will be good in years, they'll say I'm a genius.
They're going to write about this in history books.
I'm gonna be in a newspaper for Dad.
That's... Yeah, I mean, I
Woof.
think that might be it. I just am scared to do the growing pains because it has been, I will say this, I started out doing YouTube by myself. I am good at it. I got good. Cameron, I filmed by myself. Not live streaming. I know my limits.
Oh my
Next live stream idea, I sit here while Cameron laughs at me for 2 hours.
Oh my god. Let's next live stream, I don't talk, I'll leave the cap on with the lens. for 4 hours.
I've had I should show you. I will someday show you my idea folder of live streams.
Show me right now. I won't read them out loud.
No. I will read them out loud if I can get to them.
I'm so wet for this, dude.
Because there have been ideas where, like, the idea is the audience would be in on the joke once they figured it out. So,
That's really smart. Okay, so you reverse engineered. You're like, what can I do where everyone enjoyed it, be very confused at first, but then slowly over time they get it as other people got it. I like that a lot. That concept is great. We do this sometimes. We reverse engineer concepts, which is fun to do. Some of them turn out wild in ideation phase. Wild.
Yeah, I had like some ideas where I was going to, like, every time someone asked, what are we doing today? Or like, what's happening? I would start over the live stream.
You told me about this one. You never actually did that, did you?
I did it for a little bit.
And they were screaming in your face, they hate you?
No, I was screaming at myself.
Oh, in here.
Yeah.
You were saying something here, but all the emotion was just going straight in your brain to, what's going on? What are you doing?
Quit.
Knock this off. They're gonna burn you at the stake.
I will find it. It is very good.
Dude, that is very funny. Like, I'm telling you, I think, I know I just laughed in your face very hard. Hear me out. That's a very good idea, and I think if you had stuck to it, it would have been your magnum opus.
Yeah.
What was the diatribe you went on? You went on and said, hey guys, today we're doing blah, 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 and you had a long enough speech written out, so that way every time someone says, what are we doing, you restarted it?
No, the idea would have been, what are we doing today? Or like, you start the live, you just talking normally, and when you say, what are we doing today? Then you recap what you've done up until that point.
Oh, meticulously?
And then someone commented, oh, like in theory, ideas sound good, and then when you go to do them, you realize quickly it's not a good idea.
Oh yeah, we both started in improv. How many times when you first started out did you go out with an idea and we go, oh, I see why this could never work ever in a million years to be a funny thing. It just is a thing. That's not what we do on stage to make people laugh.
I think I deleted all the bad ones, and then just put like decent ideas.
Okay, let's hear 'em.
These are all just video ideas that I would normally do. Just like reacting to certain things.
Yeah, don't tell these people, they'll steal it. All the new YouTubers. You actually have a leg up on us right now because they're pushing your stuff, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like trying every hole puncher. Like testing hole punchers. Shut up, Cameron. And the idea was to pick an idea. This is what we talked about a couple years ago.
Yeah.
The idea was to pick something so boring and make it a masterpiece.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was okay. See, this is the reverse engineering thing we were trying to do. We were like, we need to test if we are actually good at what we do. Let's do something that, and I remember brainstorming with you for a full couple days of like the genuine. We were crossing and canceling stuff out because it was too exciting. Like, oh my god, like bubbles. We were like, no,
too good,
too fun. Like, the hole punch is good. That's a good one. If you can hole punch on camera and make it funny for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, no one can say shit to you.
I clicked the same button.
Fuck.
For 2 hours.
Dude, and so I'm guessing some of these lives, how many of these lives did you try? Yeah, okay.
2. If you're just listening, I put up 2 fingers. 2, baby.
I don't think we gave enough space, but like you said, you're running a business and you didn't have time to just like, okay, this isn't working, I'll keep trying. It's like, no, you know it works, do what works.
Yeah, it's like another video. You're filming another video. I barely have time to film our videos and a podcast, let alone make an entertaining live.
See, I keep trying to cheat in my head. I'm like, how would I do this? I'm like, dude, I would cheat immediately because what I'd do is I'd make it all physical gags. Not big, grandiose physical gags. It would be in the control of the hole punch. And then...
No, you're going to feel... I'll tell you what you're going to feel when you do it.
Scared and
cheap.
Alone. What?
You're going to feel cheap. You're going to say, this isn't me.
Oh, God, don't do this to me. Don't implant this in my head right now.
That's what you're going to be like, this is genius. You're going to start the live. All right, we're going to do hole punchers. Shit.
The first one. fuck.
I got
That sucked.
I have 99 different hole punchers.
Oh, and dude, and you're just putting yourself through hell. Every single kachunka is just, dude.
And you just know when this is the equivalent.
Uh-huh.
And it's scary. But you do stand-up comedy, you say a joke, it doesn't land. You keep saying the joke until you make it funny.
Until you know why it wasn't funny in the first place, and then once you learn through the what of why it is funny now, why it's funny now, why it wasn't funny then, you take that and you apply it to the rest of your knowledge. But you have to fail 150 times. I never did about 5 or 6 times, crushed
Yeah,
ass.
you crushed it. I was with you though.
You know why? I cheated. I'm always a cheater. I improvised completely. I never wrote down a single joke. I have jokes I know work with people in my head. I have stories I know crush, and I use those. That is stand-up. There's also my favorite stand-up comedians of all time. Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, they do the same kind of style. Storytelling, but there's something about it where I go, that's not true. Like, I don't know why when they do it, I'm like, that's genius and that's incredible. I'm like, I do that on a day-to-day basis. Let me try it, and I do it on stage. It crushes, and I go, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're afraid of writing a joke and then it failing. That's why you're doing it this way. Rather than saying, Cameron, you're really good at what you do, just do that, I immediately jump to, you don't want to make a joke. You don't write it. And I'm worried it's true.
Yeah.
But if I write a joke out, I will overthink it. I will overact it. It won't be genuine and organic and authentic. And I think that's probably most of my deal.
It's because we are not practiced.
But practicing involves possible failure. I'm guessing. Thanks for sharing.
I think the reason we're okay with failing in what we do, we have a fail-safe. We are improvisers in the sense of if you fail, you improvise your way out of it.
Ripcord, dude. It's a perfect cycle.
Yeah, it is. Like it's rare that I've gotten in a situation that I couldn't improv my way out and come out on top.
100%. I'm talking about real life stuff too.
In real life, like bomb. Just
real life bomb.
In front of people.
In front of people, I do something terrible.
Something dumb.
Yeah.
You say something you don't think, and then after you said it, you're like, that's how it came off.
Uh-oh. Oh, I have a story for you now.
Tell.
Oh my God, it's exactly this. So I met up with a couple buddies last night at Golden Bear in Sacramento, and there's this guy. My buddy wanted to introduce me to a producer, music producer, and I just started making music recently. Well, we make music all the time together, but I started producing like actually on Ableton, and I was like, this is really cool. I also know nothing about it, so I do want to meet up with people like, oh yeah, what do you know? Just watch them work a little bit and just glean things. Yeah, how people learn.
Yeah.
And this guy goes, you gotta meet the music producer, because I showed him one of my songs. And he goes, you gotta meet this guy. He comes over, big, handsome guy, comes over, big energy, LA. Very, very LA, but he's from Sacramento, very, very LA. But Barry's like, hey man, what's going on? He goes, you guys that came over here, I just came over here because I heard there's a guy named Cameron I meet over here. And I was like, first of all,
that's some energy.
It was a lot. And I got confused. Looking back, I wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but like, I got confused. Also, I was like, "Oh, were you his buddy who was on stage?" He goes, "No, I was on stage, but that's one of the guys who works for me, and like I was going to support." And I was like, "That's awesome, man." I'm in the middle of a conversation with a guy. I forgot to mention that part of the story. I am in a conversation with a new fan, or a fan of mine, but who doesn't have my Instagram. And I was like, "Okay, absolutely." So I'm trying to fill out my Instagram information. A lot of energy, and I go, "Oh God, yeah." And then he says, "Okay, so I think we should set up a meeting where we'll all hang out and do this and that." And I look down at the phone. I hear meeting, and I think that's what triggered me. And I go, "Huh." And I'm trying to be sweet. And what I
Cameron doesn't like meetings.
No. What I said was, "Good God, not a meeting. No, but we can hang out, dude." And I'm looking down at this guy's phone, and I'm just like, I also have the worst face ever. What's my face when I'm on the phone when I'm texting?
I don't even know.
I'll show you right now, because if I just look something up, look at my forehead move. I go straight to
frown,
aggression. It's like people believe I'm like. It's not even a joke anymore because it's every day. Someone in my life last night goes, "What's wrong?" Because they genuinely don't know when I'm happy. I could be happy. I'm texting you, and I'm just like making jokes. I can be like this. I'm like, and I'll laugh. I go, ha ha. I look scary. I look like I'm pissed.
I don't think I've ever noticed that you look angry. Like it's never occurred to me like that's a typical angry face.
Because you know me.
That's true.
But if you don't know me, like this looks like.
Yeah, it's very furrowed brow.
I'm stripped. It's like, why do I need to look like I'm thinking? It's crazy. But I'm like this. For those just listening, you can hear me thinking, right?
You heard that?
And then I was like to steal your joke and say I rest my phone on my gluttony.
Thank you.
Like when I'm honestly, when I get locked in, dude, I'm formulating the text in my head or something. I'm pushing my stomach all the way out. My back is arched like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like, I look like angry, because I'll look up to think. I'll go,
Yeah, you do.
I look a little pissy, right? If you don't know what I'm doing, I look pissy. So I'm on this guy's phone. I'm like, oh, let me bust this out real quick, because my buddy wanted me to meet this guy. I'm very interested in meeting this guy. I want to learn some sound production stuff. I type it out, and he goes, oh, where was I? So he goes, oh, what's me? I'm looking at a phone, and I'm going, oh yeah, dude, meeting? Fuck no, dude. But we can meet up for sure, or we can hang out for sure. And then I'm just like on the phone.
You have LA energy now.
Thank you. This is exactly what I said okay, so then, the next thing that was said was
I can't wait.
after now a 3 interchange, I can remember meet Cameron. I go, oh, hey man, what's going on? Oh, did you play? No? I'm sorry I missed it. And he goes, no, my buddy did. I was like, oh, you're here to support. That's awesome. And then, we should have a meeting. And it's all in the span of 12 seconds.
Yep.
Big energy. And I go, and then I jump straight to, meeting, absolutely not, dude, but we can hang out for sure. I'm trying to be sweet, mind you, but I'm in angry mode. I'm in, like, focus mode.
But that's a... Okay, if you don't know Cameron or Cameron's energy, that is a lighthearted response.
Yes.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, no. I do say that a lot.
Oh, God, no. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do this.
It's always, like, super negative when Brandon's like, oh, I feel like this is happening. And I'm like, oh, God, no, dude. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for bonking your head, Cameron. Like, oh, dude, shut up.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. Oh, God, no.
It's very energy switch. Like, you don't mean what you say or how you look.
Yeah, 100%. And it's also like, I'm trying to go so far the opposite direction of what you think is being bad. Because, like, have a meeting, and I'm like, you're being too formal about this. Like, it sounds like you're being very, like, business-like, which I don't mind if you want to call it a meeting, but, like, I'm trying to say, hey, man, we're friends. Like, I'm just a dude talking to you right now.
Didn't come off that way.
No, it came off as the biggest LAG fight. The first thing, okay, like, I'm going to walk you through how my brain processed it. I do this, and then he goes, right after I go, a meeting? Oh God, no, let's just hang out. And then I'm finishing up getting my name into this guy's Instagram, and this guy, the second I finish my sentence, he goes, all right guys, we're out of here, and turns and walks. But like keeping the same energy that he came in with. And my buddy introduced me to him, and he was like, no, that's just him, that's how he operates. I was like, no, you don't understand what I'm saying to you. Because like he walked away, and I'm like, oh shoot, oh sorry. And I was like, Ian, I was like, oh dang, oh, I want to meet, oh, you just had to take off? Where'd you go? And I was like genuinely confused. I was like, is that, oh, you just want us to say hi? Okay, well, meeting adjourned.
Done.
And then I go, whoa.
Oops.
Oh no. Oh, I had just gotten off of telling a story about like going to LA and someone treating me exactly like that. And I went, no.
Gotta find him.
No. Dude, I sent him a message on Instagram, thank God he responded to it, and it's very obvious that's exactly what happened. I am so self-aware, it's insane. Like, it really am.
You're typically always right.
Dude, with people, I know people, man. Like, I walked through that I just found out I'm correct. I got a text when I first got here. That I walked through exactly what this person was thinking. 110%, down to like 6 moves away. And I had to defend that against my 2 buddies, who were both like, no, you're not seeing like that, it didn't like that, didn't look like that, and my buddy...
Now's not the time to, like, reassure you as a friend.
Yeah,
now's the time to be like,
slap me in the face.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds that way.
Use your peepers, dog.
Dog.
Slap the phone out of my hand, or at least be like, oh, sorry, or like tap in for me and be like, hey, oh, he's a fan. He's giving them an Instagram right now. Just like, don't I protect? Even more than that, you can see what just happened, and I explained it like verbatim. I was like, look what just happened. He walked up, and I said something sweet, and then he asked for a meeting. And I put my head down and scowl at my phone and say, absolutely not, we're meeting, but we can hang out, I guess.
So
I never said I guess, but like that's what this giving off.
Yeah, you were doing this.
Yeah, I was doing like, I literally was doing this.
Shoo.
I was like, dude, I meant to be like oh, we don't have a meeting. I do this all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, we don't have a meeting. Dude, fuck a meeting. But I'm in phone scowl, so I have to go, fuck all that, dude. Hey, listen, whatever your mouth's doing, knock it off.
No.
Hey, dude. Now let me finish this. Fuck. I wrote a lyric. When you hear it, it says fuck. And I go, so I told 2 buddies, like, that is 100% what happened. And Afik goes, Yeah, that's exactly what you look like. I was like, cool. Now I'm glad it took me 12 minutes to explain this to you guys. And I kept telling my buddy, I was like, text him. Text him right now, tell him I'm sorry. That was not what I was doing at all. And so he messaged him, did not respond. And then so he's like, I'll message his buddy. I'm like, okay, well, now we're doing a little too much. Now
this is desperate.
This is desperate, and now he's gonna think that I'm like, you know what I was worried about? I was really worried for a second. Dead honesty. And this shows exactly who I am as a person. The minute I turned and went, never mind, I went, okay, if he gets double texted from to him and his buddy to get that message across, it looks like the narrative could look like, which I would hate. I have such an ego on me. It would look like, oh, this guy just saw my music and realized how good I was and sorry for big dogging me.
Do people not realize you don't care?
That's, I think, the problem. I've watched it wash over people's faces before, and it made them more upset.
You could hang out with Brad Pitt tonight and then say, I don't like his
kind
energy.
of a dick.
And then never text him again.
No. God, no, dude.
It doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't. I never texted Drake Bell. Never did.
I forget you even know Drake Bell.
He was... No, I don't. No, I spent one night with him, went to his hotel room, hung out, we hung out all night, and every second I spent with him more, I was like,
Not my energy.
Not my energy. It's just, I mean, yeah, not whatever, but like, yes, that's perfect. Not my energy.
Yeah.
That's 100% correct.
Is this guy your energy, or are you just trying to save face?
100% saving face. I definitely just don't want to be that guy. That's so gross.
You have to uphold your image. Your image is everything.
My damn morals. I understand that the power of like intention and narrative in people's head. Like I have punished myself. 95% of the damage I've actually taken in this world, I have put in my own head by just like building a narrative in my head and being, oh no, he's doing this, he's doing that, oh, and that's probably why he did this, and then he did that, and then he did that. Oh, wow, this is brutal, and just being like, wow, now I've got to find new friends. And then he's back, hey, oh, he was napping, and he mistyped something.
Oh, well, I'm mad.
Well, I'm mad now, and I'm not going to stop him. Go fight someone outside.
Punch him.
I'm going to punch him and play a song that says fuck. Because I wrote this. Because I wrote this for you, fuck.
It's fuck lyric.
No, 100%. And I realized that at I would say, a pretty young age for when people realize that. And I started knocking that off as much as possible. But, like, it still comes back, even the small amount, from my perspective, even the small amount I do to myself, I go, why are you just pummeling yourself right now, dude?
Yeah.
So, that's everyone. And it's like about yourself, it's about other people, it's about, some people like think about it, some people don't think about it, but, like, the narrative doesn't really change. Like, if they have one thought, like, oh, that guy's awful, he just LA big dogged me, that doesn't go away. He usually forgets immediately.
No.
The next time he sees me, 100% he's gonna be like, oh, dude, ew. Yeah. LA douchebags here. And I just want everyone around me to be cool. It's very selfish. That is why I'm so cool to everyone. Because I think, if I'm in your shoes, how would I want to act towards you? And also, I want everyone to be haha laughy boys forever. And if you're not haha laughy boy, I'm very funny. Something's wrong here.
Something's wrong with you.
There's a narrative switch that happened. So I do my absolute best to make sure there's no, like, miscommunication. If you're not cool, I'll make it very clear that you are not cool, and I don't want you to be around you. Because I just want these people who are around to be cool.
That's it.
And I don't necessarily like when things are my fault.
No, because that's not fun.
That's not fun because...
How are you going to blame someone if it's your fault?
Look, I found a way.
Yeah, I still do it.
I still do it, dude. Usually the Jews.
There's always a minority.
Oh my god! You only make new ones now?
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude, it's like Christmas.
Are they like gene splicing?
Yeah. They have purple ones now.
Wow.
Nah.
My kids are gene spliced. Well, that's the podcast. You have to leave.
No, I don't.
You way have to leave.
I'm not leaving at all.
You need to go.
I got a plane thing to go do. But you know what's crazy? A plane thing to go do is crazy. You know what is nuts, though? My laundry is still in the dryer right now, if you can hear that.
I do hear it.
I got away. Simply got away. There's no way around that. So, speeding. Oh, we're beginning and ending with breaking the law, Cameron.
Yes.
I love this. This is full circle.
This is good.
Full circle couch kisses. Are they gonna?
And then we kiss.
Well, what?
What? No.
What?
Dude, that's crazy.
Don't. Make a joke as you reach for the record button now.
Hey, Paint. Watch me dry.